Hello, Pisces. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for June 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you happen to be new to my channel, welcome. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right, as always, leave the rest, so let's just jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. First week, Major Arcana card, the Tower, Pisces. Second week, Two of Pentacles. Third week, the Ace of Swords. And the last week in June, Ace of Cups. Pisces, I feel there's going to be considerable change for you for the month of June. Certainly for many of you, I am picking up changing your place of employment by possibly moving at the same time. You do have two aces at the end of the month, so that is like several changes all at once, like a new job, a new career, a new place to live. So let's take a look at each week. All right, Pisces, you have the Major Arcana card, the Tower. And the Tower, it just indicates there could be significant changes taking place this month for you, starting off with this week. There could be something that kind of gets the ball rolling that happens this week. And the lightning striking this particular tower can be in regards to material ambition. Possibly in regards to a relationship for some of you, or like a way of life. So that is the change. It could be one of those areas, but it looks like there's a couple of things happening at the same time, and I feel this is going to give you mental clarity like you never had before. So for some Pisces, there could be someone you're in a relationship with, and I'm picking up divorce for some of you, sorry to say. But it is the best thing that will happen to you. For others, this could be a relationship that you're in, maybe not necessarily legally bound, but things are just not working out as you thought they were going to. So Pisces, I do see an indication here that it's going to be by your choice ending the relationship, whether it's a legal contract, like a legally bound union, or possibly someone that you've been with for a while. And that could be what's really prompting all this change. Most likely living with this person, now you're having to split up the assets, making several changes at once. And for some Pisces individuals, I see that you are not only moving out of where you're currently living, you are moving further away, out of state for some of you, or even out of the country. It's going to be connected to maybe looking for something new altogether, especially in regards to your career, maybe the field that you're in. So definitely making several changes at once. So again, for some of you, you could be leaving a relationship, moving out, moving from where you're currently are at, maybe obtaining a new job at the same time, a new position, possibly moving further away out of state across the nation, wanting to get that fresh start. And I actually really like this energy. It is like pushing you forward to bigger and better things. The Tower card usually shows up when change is needed or you're initiating the change. So I feel it's a little bit of both here, Pisces. And if you're not resonating with a relationship, it could simply be where you're living, what you do for a living, or possibly something that you've been working on or working towards. You're really changing up the energy, moving towards making several changes all at once. That's very evident here, with you having the two aces by the end of the month. Your clarifying card is the Ace of Cups. So here is yet another ace, even though we do have the Ace of Cups there, but this is clarifying your Tower card. This is something that is making you extremely happy. So you could be getting out of a relationship that you want to get out of. You could be leaving a place of employment that you're not thriving in, you're not happy with. You're getting out, going to a new company, maybe a new field. And I also feel like many of you are moving house as well, kind of doing more than one change at a time. So yes, for some of you, you're making like 3 types of changes, possibly getting out of a relationship, getting out of your job, going to something new and moving, maybe across country for that job. But this Ace of Cups is an indication that you will be extremely happy. It is an opportunity coming in for you to have such a tremendous fresh start, very positive, successful energy with this Ace of Cups. And it's clarifying what the Tower card, the changes coming in will be. So whatever it might be for you, Pisces, there are some changes coming in that are going to move you in a more positive situation or circumstance or even a relationship, a living environment. So this first week, significant change is either happening to you, like getting the ball rolling, or you're incorporating this change to be able to move on. Tea leaf card for this message, tea leaf message for this week. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Wow. This definitely could be referencing a relationship. This could be in regards to someone that you're involved with, like a love relationship, but it could also be a coworker as well. I do feel some of you are definitely like leaving your place of employment, and this is your choice. Something has triggered you wanting to make a change and possibly moving as far away as you can from, whatever this energy is pertaining to. And with the Ace of Cups here, you're doing this for your own happiness and personal growth. Second week in June, you have the Two of Pentacles. Definitely, this Two of Pentacles is screaming, follow the money. There is such a strong indication here, Pisces, with whatever you're doing for a living, that you're taking a new approach. Maybe a couple of new and different ways to increase the money that you have coming into you. See, you have these ships in the background. And almost an indication here that you're launching the ships, you're launching new ideas. This is in regards to your finances. So for some of you, you're going to be picking up like a second source of income or a different other like new streams of income is what I'm picking up, Pisces. And again, I really like this energy for you. There is significant change this month for you, and it's just such a positive energy that I think you're going to be very pleased with how this month rolls out for you. Now, the vision that I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles, Pisces, is that you're trying to keep like all the plates all spinning at once, trying to keep everything going. And there is just such a strong indication it's in regards to money coming in, like money going out. So definitely, I do see new avenues that you're exploring. So again, like it could be a hobby that maybe you're expanding or now utilizing as a second source of income or building upon. You could be building upon something that you currently do, where now you're kind of going off into, these new directions where you have different streams of money coming in is the best way what I'm seeing. I'm having this vision of streams of money coming in. So clarifying the Two of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. And here, look at this. Right here, we have the ships. Again, so definitely with the Three of Wands, you are going forward with something. Decisions have been made. You are changing up how you're going about something in particular, whether it be your job, relationships, where you're living, a project. You're working on this. This is a kind of no turning back kind of energy that I'm picking up. And 3 here is new beginning. So I really like the first half of June as everything is like coming together, that you're getting all your resources and everything's coming together for you to implement what's coming in the second half of June. Your tea leaf card message for this week, you have leg, stepping into a new experience. I'm certainly picking that up. And not just one, I feel there are several for some of you. So actually the final step could actually be taking place, as early as the second week here. Third week in June, you have the Ace of Swords. This particular card in this deck, we see the crown on the top representing clear thinking, being rational. This is kind of the energy, the gift that kind of comes in with the Ace of Swords. And this woman down here could represent you, Pisces, where you're lightly touching the sword and you experience this powerful spark of illumination. This is the gift of knowledge and understanding. You could get like a flash of insight or an idea this week that's going to really help solve maybe a particular problem. It's kind of an energy of a moment of truth. Definitely if you have to speak clearly in regards to something that could be happening in this third week, choosing just the right words to say. This energy coming in is going to help you in this third week. It's also in regards to having a new point of view. So there is this opportunity here that you're going to be taking advantage of, becoming very clear with exactly the right things to say is what I'm picking up most, Pisces. Clarifying card for this, Major Arcana card, Judgment. You're definitely hearing the call. This is the transition here happening in this third week. This is the drastic change absolutely taking place. It's one of releasing, what your Tower card represents that is coming to an end. There might be a review as to what happened previously, looking at lessons learned. There's kind of a review process I'm picking up in this third week. You're also being held accountable. You're being held accountable for your choices and your behavior in this third week. But I do feel there's a protective energy around you, Pisces. So if there is something where you have to speak up for yourself in this third week, you're going to be fine. And with the number 20 numerology to this card, definitely could be in regards to some a relationship, a partnership, whether it's business or love. There's just something here that I'm picking up. So let's take a look at your tea leaf card. Oh yes, gavel, involvement with the law. So for some of you, this could be a divorce, like the final proceedings. It could be a legal separation. It possibly is in regards to breaking a contract, or someone else might be breaking a contract. And that is why you have this Ace of Swords, where you're going to have that mental clarity to say just the right things. Because I do pick up, you are successful in this third week. So that is coming through strongly for some Pisces individuals. Could also be in regards to anything pertaining to the law or legal documents. It could be investments. It could be real estate contracts. It could be if you're purchasing a new car. There's something in regards to the law. It doesn't necessarily have to be in court, but it is something official where you're signing something like some kind of document or agreement, or what I'm picking up is more releasing you from something, releasing you from responsibilities. Last week, Pisces, you have this very beautiful Ace of Cups. Same energy that made you very happy here with the Tower card. This is some kind of opportunity that is really coming together for you by the end of June. Something that is really going to make you extremely happy. Usually this Ace of Cups represents the gift of love, so it actually could be even a new relationship coming in for you. It could be representing a new job, travel, something you really desire. And for some Pisces individuals, a spiritual awakening. All of this could be going on what would be like a spirit quest. So by the end of June here with the Ace of Cups, your life could be filled with possibilities, abundance, happiness, and everything is there for you to use that energy for the start of something new and wonderful. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely could be a new job, a new position, traveling for business. You've got something like a new, fresh start. What you set out to do at the beginning of the month, by the time you get to here, the end of June, you've got everything in place. You know, just stepping into this kind of energy, personal growth, happiness. Queen of Pentacles is an indication you have all the resources you need. You have everything you need to make this a reality. And definitely for some Pisces, you could be hooking up with the Queen of Pentacles, which is actually Capricorn's card. Could be a new business associate, a boss, a coworker, maybe a new love relationship. Tea leaf card for this last week, Lily, says spiritual love. Well, certainly falls right in line with this Ace of Cups energy, because it is just absolutely an overflowing cup of happiness coming in, sharing that love and happiness with those around you. So Pisces, you could be in one spot here at the beginning of the month. By the time you hit like the end of the month, you could actually be in a completely different place. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.